to you by Xfinity, your home for the most live sports.
Just about ready for kickoff in our game of the week. Tonight it's Northwest Catholic at Berlin. 34 teams in our state are undefeated. Berlin is one of them. The Redcoats are coached by John Capodice, who recently won his 100th game at the traditional state power. Led by a great defense, the Redcoats went all the way to the Class M Large Championship game last year, losing to Brookfield. That loss is driving them this season.
We definitely used the state championship game as motivation all through the summer because we knew we had to work so much harder to get back to where we need to be and get back to that game and hopefully win this time.
That's our goal. We want to get right back in there. We should have competed better last year, so that really motivates us for this year, just to compete and just get back to where we should be.
There weren't many players that play again this year that played in that game, but being one of them, it definitely drives me more than most would understand. It was a tough loss, and we hope to get back there and take what we should have had.
Defense wins championships. We have an outstanding group of defensive coaches who do a wonderful job in preparing the kids and the scheme on a weekly basis, and we've been fortunate to have a lot of success on that side of our ball because of our players and our coaches.
Located in West Hartford, Northwest Catholic is coached by Brett Quinion. Quinion is in his first year with the Indians. He previously coached at Avon but took a year off because he had multiple kids in college. The Indians are led by the Adebempe brothers. Michael is a senior wide receiver. Daniel is a junior linebacker. So the Indians are lucky to have two family members as part of their football family.
It probably does lend itself to helping the brotherhood and making it close-knit. And we're definitely building on that, and the kids try to emulate what they have and what they see with their friendships.
We talk about it at home. We're able to talk about the team and whatnot, and our parents are out here rooting for both of us, so yeah, it's pretty fun, yeah.
We always were competitive, always wanted to see who wins, always playing all sorts of sports, like he said. We got neighbors, always playing flag football, all stuff like that, and we just love to be competitive against each other and see who wins.
As always, highlights and reaction coming up tonight at 11. Qualifying for Sunday's NASCAR Sprint Cup race in Dover rained out, so Joey Logano will start fourth based on points. Speaking of rainouts, Yankees rained out tonight, and so are the Mets.
All right. Thanks, Jacob.
We'll be right back with a final look at your first